Hi guys, I am Denise. I am one of the co-founders of Freedom Angels, and we are in Washington, D.C. And a lot of people were concerned what's going on today. So I'm going to jump on and kind of recap a little bit. Excuse my face. We were maced, bear maced a couple of times, and so I'm kind of feeling it. So yes, we are safe and sound. Lots of things happened today, and the revolution's here, guys. Now, there's a lot of questions on who was who, and what we saw were a mix of patriots, but Antifa was there dressed up like patriots and antagonizing and starting violence. And we saw them. We took pictures of them. We Tara and I have worked in this enough to be able to identify them, and they were all over the Capitol. I'm so cold. Sorry, guys. It's freezing in D.C. I don't know how you guys live here. We stormed the Capitol, and patriots broke open the doors. They took back, we're taking back our states. We're really, this is what it is. This is a revolution, and we've been talking about this for a very long time, and it's here. We went into the Capitol. Unfortunately, a woman who was inside the Capitol was shot by an officer in the area of Nancy Pelosi's office. She was shot in the neck and she was killed. So it is heartbreaking. This woman was, just standing there, and the shots came from, like I said, Nancy Pelosi's office. The force was incredible. Like, really, the force was incredible. They don't care about us. And this is war. War is very messy, and war is very violent. And that's what we experienced today. People are taking back their capital, and we're taking back our government. And this is the spot that we're in. This is what we have to do. I know numerous different states were storming their Capitol buildings. So yes, other states are storming their capitals. If you are in California, register your email so you can get our calls to action. We're keeping the momentum going. It is freedom-angels.org. And like I said, we're keeping the momentum up. We're going to head back to California soon, and we're going to get back to work. And that means, taking back our government. So we held the line today. Patriots are still there. We had amazing security with us. Again, most of you guys know Eric is our security guy. We also, are with Vets for Trump, and we were very much protected today. But we keep going. We're marching on. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep going, especially in California. So, like I said, if you're ready for the front lines, because there's no more time. We have no more time for emails and for newsletters and for things like that. We are frontline. Freedom Angels are frontline patriots. We will storm our capitals if needed.
This is like crazy extremism, isn't it?
Terrorist.
The Sacramento Bee did an article on myself, Freedom Angels, and Mamalitia. So, story time. Are you ready? Mind you, read later in the article, they're trying to tie me into the Washington thing unsuccessfully.
Terrorist.
So, those vocal and angry demonstrators helped land the Freedom Angels on a state law enforcement threat monitoring list alongside the white nationalist group Proud Boys, California militia squads, and other far-right extremist coalitions. Aguilar was, according to her social media post, in Washington, D.C. on January 6th when a violent coup stormed the halls of Congress, though there's no evidence she was among those who breached the buildings or clashed with officers. So they try to tie me in, but they have to say I wasn't involved because I wasn't.
We stormed the Capitol, and patriots broke open the doors. We are frontline. Freedom Angels are frontline patriots. We will storm our capitals if needed. Terrorist.
They try to tie me into Trump. So stupid. blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying, this stuff is like boring. It doesn't make any sense. She also rejects any claims that Mamalitia members are trying to go out and cause violence. On its website, the group blames the lack of interviews for being misconstrued as violent.
Terrorist.
Irresponsible reporting of Hannah Wiley and the reporters at the Sacramento Bee try to tie us into this crazy extremism. It's bullshit. See how they try to spin it and they try to tie me into all this extremism, but they quite can't because I'm not extreme. They're the extremist. We need to move forward the way, harsh, extreme, because these are extreme times.
Terrorist.